Damn,
Click in the
G.
middle until it's done.
Mission confirmed. That's crazy.
You can find me on DoorDash, and hopefully you get me.
You rubbing that knee is nasty, nigga. That's nasty.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were acknowledging that you were of the elder race, but you can find me at
The elder race. It's giving me everything I need. When Cyclops said, "Give them the forecast," I got wet. I did.
All right, Zelmay, you're under her. You're next.
Yes. I mean, chicken.
Wait a minute.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy, Monterey Hudson. Back again like we never left. And of course, it is the show, the one and only Make It Make Sense podcast. We'll not do it alone, so I'm joined by a trio of terrific individually people. One of them is off screen at the moment. First and foremost, we do have the theorist in baby blue, Zelmay.
We do. Shout out to the Holloway McBride family. It is your boy, the theorist. We out here. We gonna break down these trailers for you. We gonna make it make sense. Sometimes we not, but it's fine. I'm cute.
Oh my gosh. And then, of course, the man who's trying to talk to the ones that are cute, except for them, like Unigo Williams.
Man, I'm so happy to see y'all today. I'm very excited. Like, so much has happened, outside of Philadelphia. Can I just live? Let me live. Give me a second, man.
It's nasty work. I like to tell you, it's nasty work. But we are here. It's gonna be a real smooth, simple show, not a lengthy one necessarily like the others. But we decided to, just break down because there has been some news this week. A lot of it is fiction oriented. To anybody that is a fan of any fictional media, especially like comic book media or something of that nature, this is a pretty good week for you yourself, since we've had a bunch of different trailers showed off, as well as a big comic book event known as San Diego Comic-Con is going on as of right now. So we figured we might as well go ahead and just cover them. When we'll begin, also thanking, shout out to, of course, the Pinky Waifu sitting sideways, keeping boys.
Wow, hold on. Good heavens.
You had to say hello to everybody.
Where's she going?
She had to say hello to all of y'all right quick. But either way, we're going to start off real simple with the biggest trailer of the week. They finally decided to drop after a few rumored leaks of people who saw this trailer in private events.
Trash.
The Avengers Doomsday trailer #1, or #5 if you want to include the teasers they had at the beginning of the year with Cap and Thor and
I just let me start if you don't mind.
Go ahead.
So is this really Secret Wars to y'all?
This is Doomsday. Secret Wars.
I'm just asking y'all. I want to ask y'all, and then we'll go from there. That's my only question.
It's Doomsday.
Is that it?
Yes, it's Doomsday.
I'm asking you, nigga.
Yes, nigga, it's Doomsday, nigga.
Hold on, first, nigga. What, you don't talk no more?
I said yes. You asked a question, I answered it.
I mean, you just being so kind of quiet, and it's bothering me. I don't know
what else to say.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
All right, what's your house?
I mean, it's Doomsday. This is not Secret Wars. Secret Wars is next movie.
So it's supposed to be. So what is it? What is it supposed to be?
Okay, so this is the 5th Avengers movie. It is Doomsday. This is the 6th Avengers movie, which will be next year in December. Is Avengers Secret Wars. This is Avengers Doomsday. So it's two different movies. We have
introducing Dr. Doom.
In regards to Secret Wars, where does that go? Is this canonical?
Sort of. Secret Wars tends to be a massive multiversal war between the different universes and people.
Does this work? Is what I'm saying. Is that what we're doing?
Predictions are there basically, but How we get there is anybody's guess because there's ways that they've gotten to Secret Wars, but it's not necessarily just the way of Doctor Doom. He is a way they've gotten there, but it's not necessarily the only way. So it's curious on how they're gonna do this with this, but they did give us, I'll say, slight clues with this first trailer. You know, this is just the official art that they decided to share with it, or at least somewhat of the official art. But they gave us the first trailer. The trailer was pretty good, all things considered. Multiple scenes of multiple heroes from X-Men like Cyclops and Gambit appearance, even people like Mystique, Professor Xavier, Magneto. There were a lot of people that appeared in this trailer, and you know, from all over. Whether you had Loki.
Why is mutant different from superhero? Can y'all explain that to me?
They were born with the X gene.
Huh?
They were born with the X gene.
No, I don't care. So, okay.
Yeah, heroes don't have powers. And
is that what this is? Like, cause I don't understand who is better, as a mutant or just somebody got powers. Like, what's the difference?
Who is more powerful? Is that what you're asking?
No. Just what is the difference?
One has an X gene, and the other one is just a normal.
Is Spider-Man a mutant?
No, he got his power inherited from from a spider, so it's not considered a mutant. He don't have.
So where do powers come from in this universe? Is my question.
From mutants, X gene from any other hero that had power from something else.
Where do you get X gene from?
Born with it.
Huh?
You're born with it.
What you said, Nick Barr? What you said?
You are born with it.
So you're born with a mutant pathogen to say that you can.
Yeah, so then you're a mutant. If you're not born with it, you are just a hero that somehow might have got a power from some other way. That's why the Fantastic Four are considered
dominant like creature.
Mutants. That's asking who more powerful. Mutants, technically, most of the time.
So what is Thor?
A god?
No, so what is? Hold on, I'm just trying to figure out the power scale, right? Yeah. That's what I'm trying to figure out, the power scale.
Mutants are typically more powerful,
scale, right?
I guess I'll try to
help me out.
Okay.
Help me out with
basically,
the power scale.
In Marvel, people get powers from an abundance of different places. It's not necessarily one source. X-Men are people who have gotten powers from a biological mutation that's called an X gene. It's something that they're just born with. But there are people like the Fantastic Four or Thor or whatever that have powers just from outside other sources. But mutants are people who got some biological power that was just born with them. So as far as the power scale,
and Captain America, why are they like semblance of each other?
Thor is a god.
Thor is not from Earth. He's a god from.
No, I'm just asking because he's a big piece. So
yeah, he's a god from another. He's a god who's supposed to oversee you.
How about Iron Man? Throw him in there.
He's just got a
smart person. He's a smart person that
made
mechanical suits that went crazy.
Captain America got some gene placed in him.
So is he a mutant?
No, he had it placed in him.
No,
Captain America is not a mutant.
No, nothing was born with him. They experimented on him, and he got his buffed up strength.
Just like the Hulk. The Hulk had something go wrong. He got the power. Dr. Doom isn't considered a mutant too because he got his power the same way the Fantastic Four did, through space or whatever. Then he learned magic.
Wait, hold on. Dr. Doom is that nigga because of space?
Yeah.
Well, it depends on how they tell the story, but yeah, most of the time he went to space.
He got a couple different ways he's gotten his stuff, but yeah, basically.
Okay.
But I brought this up to simply ask. Even though we had a nice power breakdown. Zelmay, your thoughts on the trailer and for the movie thus far?
It was a basic trailer. It wasn't like nothing special. The only thing I'm excited. I want this movie to. I hope it just doesn't go straight to action and we get like more of an explanation of Dr. Doom. I don't think you have to have like a full-on diatribe where people are like, hey, you need to set him up for 4 or 5 movies. No, I think you just need the explanation on his purpose, why he here, and how did he get this strong, because it's like multiple ways of becoming like strong for Dr. Doom. I see he has his witch coven, so we know he's a sorcerer in this one. So we know he has his magic. But to stop Stormbreaker, he's gonna need more than magic. So I'm thinking he might be probably then took powers from maybe the young
Is
kids.
he
'Cause we
more?
saw him with Franklin
Is he
Richards.
more? Is he more powerful than Galactus?
We don't have the answer for that yet.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's why this is so weird to me.
But Doctor Doom can't. Well, he's not normally stronger than Galactus, but he does have moments where he could get stronger than Galactus. But like I said, we don't know in the movie yet.
But where does Galactus stand at? When we talk
on the
about
top.
MCU, is he an outsider? Is he a beyonder?
No,
Like where we at? And then they just pushed this dude into a portal at the end of the movie. Like what are we doing?
I mean, that's the only way they had to get rid of him.
What about Kang?
He's not a thing anymore.
We was all Kangs.
Kang is no longer a thing.
We was all Kangs.
No, but Unico Williams, as a fan, what do you want from this movie?
I don't know. I'm just gonna watch it. I'm good. I'm good. I just need to watch it because I just asked y'all a whole bunch of things. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? I don't
want Kid's face stuck like this is hilarious to me. This moment.
What you said?
You are silly.
What you said?
He said.
What you said?
He's talking about the Pinky waifu. Her face being frozen is hilarious to him.
I mean, shout out to her. Hey, she's my apocalypse. Period.
Oh my goodness.
Emphasis on the lips.
But for simple purposes, my hope, at least for right now, this movie, I think it is an interesting start to just the trailers and all the aspects. People are excited. They're showing a few X-Men things.
Hey, Mom Ray, can I ask you a question?
Okay.
My question is this. So what is Thanos and Onslaught? I mean, we talking about Onslaught? Is that a thing? Like, what are we doing? Is this a good gambit? Like, what do you think? What do you think, host?
Is it a good gambit? Are you talking about just him as a gambit?
Yes,
as a
everything. Like, this doesn't feel right if you were born in the 90s, right?
I don't see the problem because the MCU's movie started like 20 years ago. So if you were born in the 90s, this is right.
So are we done with this X-Men? Like the first version of X-Men, are we done with that?
You probably will be after this movie, yes.
So who's the X-Men? Days of Future Past? Like where are we going?
I'm pretty sure they're gonna be a new X-Men,
bro. I mean, for the thing about it, the answer to some of those questions we just don't have yet. Like, who are these X-Men? I don't know. They're probably X-Men from an alternate universe, something like that. But some of them are from the Fox series of movies. Like, I'm pretty sure that Professor Xavier, I'll probably just say that he's probably from the Fox ones you saw in the mid and early 2000s. So, like, some of them they are just outright going to use. Like, even that's Magneto, like the older Magneto that was probably at the end of X-Men 3 or something like that nature. So,
hey, and I want to say, old Magneto was trash, bro. He's not intimidating at all. I don't like him.
But the route they're gonna go with some of these, not 100% sure. All we know is that they're using different people from different multiverses. So I'm rock with it and I understand it. And it's fine with me. How we get there is anybody's guess. So that's my only concern is like the way we get to certain places or certain fights got to make a little bit of sense. But so far, I don't really have much fear of anything. I think they're going fine. And like Delmay said, how they make Doom super powerful is a few different guesses. Because Doom has stolen powers before that have made him extremely powerful to be able to do stuff like stop Thor with 2 fingers or all that kind of stuff. Normally, it's through him stealing power.
Or rip Thanos' spine, whole skull out of his body while he's standing there.
So going theories are mostly like, oh, well, if he stole the powers of the baby of the Fantastic Four, then yeah, it makes some sense. Some stuff like that. So we'll see how they go with it. But so far, I like it. And of course, with the going prevalent theory that people have been pushing is that this is possibly not Captain America.
Hydra Cap.
Some people are fearing that because it already has been confirmed that Doom is not acting alone. So some people are predicting like some of these people are not who they say they are, using Captain America as an example. Like this might not be the good Steve Rogers that we know of. He might be somebody else. But
somebody did say that he can't hold more in there, but yes, he can.
Yeah, Hydra Cap has
Captain Hydra Cap can't hold him on there because he had his reasons for for it.
One good rule that we've acknowledged is that to be worthy does not necessarily mean you have to be a good person.
Yeah.
That is something people have to misconstrue. You do not have to be good to be worthy to hold me on there.
Hydra Cap has held men.
Yes, the Hydra Cap has been outright evil. So we'll see how they go. But otherwise, I think it's a good start. It's a good teaser. We move on. Any final words on the first Avengers trailer? Shout out to Thor. You are number one on the list that most people think is going to bite the big one. But we'll see. We might be surprised.
They got an easy way to do. They got the easy way to redo Thor too, because he got a story that really just legitimately just make him another person.
Did Batman have a super chair?
What happened?
You know that Monte? Thor has literally what's his name? Adam. What's the guy name? Not Adam.
They've had a couple of different Thors.
Daniel went on Thor like basically like he's Thor, but he's like a human. But then when Mjolnir hits him, he becomes Thor. Because that's the way that's the way the gods of Olympus. Not Olympus. The Nordic gods reborn. They can't die, so they just be all reborn.
So it's done like that a couple of ways.
So you can easily do him. He got the easiest story to do.
What you were saying? Go on once. Go on twice.
I fell asleep.
So we will move on to the next one because besides the Avengers trailer, we will be getting ready, of course, for the Spider-Man Brand New Day review that we'll do next week, of course. We will be watching the movie, but they did release a final trailer for it to give people a few more thoughts.
Why didn't you watch
things? One thing that was interesting, they did actually give a real screenshot or real look at Sadie Sink character without
why didn't you watch He-Man?
Any more information still. So
hey, cuz, why didn't you watch He-Man?
I don't care about He-Man. Anyway, so we continue on. Zale, your prediction on what you think is going to happen in Brand New Day, since we've gotten a lot of people.
It's out Thursday. I'm going to see Thursday.
Ideas.
Did you watch Minions? Like what the fuck, nigga? What movies did you watch, nigga? What movies are you going to go see? Let's do that before we get into this. So we're going to go see Spider-Man, right?
Money.
We're going to see Spider-Man, right?
We're going to see.
Sorry, I didn't realize the show was early, and I had moved my hair appointment because I thought I had time.
Hey,
got that
hold on. What you got going on? Can we get the full screen? I want to see the whole thing.
Give me 2 seconds.
Let me see the whole thing.
Give me 2 seconds. I'm trying to put this in.
Well, while she says so, Zelle, your thought.
I think Spider-Man. I'm gonna be honest. After watching the trailer and the way they set it up, I do think we get the Venom symbiote at the end, and I think Spider-Man do like he get the
how would Disney
going out of here? I think gonna end saving the world and be like a superhero.
How would Disney do this?
I think they're gonna end Spider-Man. He's gonna be like Perry. He's gonna get held up, and then you're gonna see Venom symbiote hit him. That's why he's not in Doomsday, but he will.
Like IMAX, who has it? Who is Eddie Brock?
You can see you.
But yeah, like I think he's actually gonna like pass away because they said it's sad. From everybody that saw it, they said it's ending sad and it's controversial in a way, but they love the movie. I do think he's gonna pass away. I think Spider-Man gonna be the one because everybody asking who's gonna do. Or do you think they're gonna do Mary Jane and get the real Mary Jane and then hit Zendaya with the Gwen Stacy?
Okay, can I say my theory? Because did I tell you this? I told someone this. But I feel like it would be cool because remember, this MJ isn't the Mary Jane that we know, but we know that they can like open portals and shit like that. It would be interesting if we had if they did something with, like another universe's like MJ. I don't know. I don't think killing off Zendaya though is gonna work, and I don't know if you can. Really. Can you really kill off Tom Holland?
Well, he'll come back because it's a story that he comes back thanks to Venom.
Oh yeah, and they are trying to web in Venom. So yeah, probably. I think I can see.
They did say someone's gonna pass away, and everybody said it at the end. So I'm like,
in the Spider-Man movie?
Yes.
Well, then it got to be a main character.
I'm saying if it can't be someone you don't care about.
But you know who they could kill off? They could kill off, and it count.
Who? Ooh,
Um, the newscaster, because I think they said this is the last movie he's gonna be in.
Jonah?
I think he announced that this is the last movie he's gonna be in.
Jonah.
I don't know if they hit it hard because he's more Tobey Maguire.
No, he's been in every current.
I know he's been in every one
well.
of them, but he was relevant in Tobey Maguire's. He has not been that relevant in the.
I think he's an iconic staple to where you can get away with saying someone's gonna die. It's like with the Naruto. You say someone's gonna die and then they kill off Neji. It's like, okay.
You saying you putting him on the same scale as?
No, I'm just saying like complete misdirection. Like doing something because the stakes have to be high, but not actually taking a major player.
But the way people came out, they were a little upset at it, and they said it's gonna cause tears. So I don't think Jonah make me cry.
Because though Neji was strong,
I'm not worried. I'm not worried if he dies. Like it's just.
I don't think the Hobgoblin gonna die. Old boy do got Hobgoblin power. So
I wasn't aware that the people were rumoring that somebody would die. But if I had to guess, because remembering in No Way Home, I mean they did kill Aunt May, like they did kill his auntie.
Hey,
so it's not like they wouldn't kill somebody.
But
what
that doesn't. But I don't think that's even that big of a deal when you think about the fact that in these series you don't have an Uncle Ben, and in the normal series we always kill off Uncle Ben, so he always loses someone that's major to him. So I don't necessarily think that was like something unexpected. It hurt or whatever, but one of Spider-Man's major things is the loss of everyone around him.
No,
like the loss of his family.
Can I hop on the back of Ebony? I would love to.
Am I the Amityville horror?
No, hear me out.
I'm listening.
But what if, like, you know how they got the red ninja guys or whatever going after Spider-Man? What if that's like the opening scene? But like the rest of everything else is everything else, right?
Well, they're bringing the hand in. You gotta bring the hand in because you're now bringing Daredevil in, which deals with the hand a lot, which will probably end up getting an Elektra coming later. Like the hand plays a major role.
Is that what you think?
I think that the hand plays a major role in the comics, and this is the first time outside of the Elektra movie that they're actually giving us the hand. But the hand controls a lot.
Street level Avenger.
I'll say
I'm saying
that makes sense. It makes
sense. But in this story, in Marvel Comics, the hand is like the equivalent to the fucking whatchamacallit in Batman.
To who? Who is he?
It's in the Carter Isles.
I think I said the League of Assassins.
Thank you, the League of Assassins.
Oh, the League of Assassins.
Yeah. Yes. I'm gonna need you to go back and read up on the hand. The hand has always been. The hand is always moving in the shadows, like the League
in New York City, and Tony Stark don't know about it.
Well, Tony Stark dead. R.I.P. to that lady who played.
Don't do that.
First off, and just because Tony Stark didn't, last time I checked, Tony Stark didn't even know that there were other universes. So this man ain't God. He don't know everything. And the hand, just like the League of Assassins, is known to move in the shadows.
Why you got the cape on for Tony Stark right now? You like?
You mean you got the cape on for Tony Stark? What are you talking about?
Yes, sir.
You're the one caping for him.
But RP to the lady who plays the leader of the hand in Daredevil. She just passed away recently.
Welcome to the Amazing Spider.
That was that girl?
The Asian lady. She just passed away recently. She was the leader of the hand in the Daredevil show.
Because Brand New Day.
Yeah, I thought she was the girl from.
We have our review next week. They may drop the unknown news to me that there are supposedly people who have had early screenings of the movie saying that somebody will die in the movie and actually bring tears. And
somebody important, by the way. And somebody who did a prior screen.
The Punisher? Is he important? Or he's not?
The Punisher is important, but is he important to the current Spider universe?
Hold on, baby. Relax. We good.
What you got going on? You asked a question and I answered it. I was giving you an answer.
You just beat my ass, like real quick.
What?
Right?
What kind of Hennessy are you on today?
Anyway,
I don't know what that meant.
Amazing Spider Cam, did you hear me earlier when I was saying we're having
I'm on your ass? What?
we're having simple predictions of what's happening with the Spider-Man movie since the final trailer came out, and we'll have a review next week. That's where we are.
I mean, the movie's going to be peaked. This is 10 years of Spider-Man right now, so MCU Spider-Man. So.
And Zell may drop the tidbit of news that supposedly somebody's going to die in the movie, and it's going to be controversial and bring tears.
Okay.
I think it's hard for Spider-Man to miss. Like in every iteration, it's successful.
If I had to guess, if they were just gonna kill somebody, like saying that's true, and if I had to guess, I think they just kill Zendaya. If you already have understood she's not the real MJ, she's not. I feel she's the one that's understandable to kill off because her purpose in movies going forward, she may not be around, especially after a reset and stuff, depending on what they do with Spider-Man. I think it makes sense if you wanted to kill somebody off to kill either her or Peter's best friend or something like that nature. If you gonna go,
why are we killing all Zendaya for what?
And she got a lot of Doom movies she got coming up because they Doom finna go push full force.
I mean, because my
I can see it
got a good ass year going on right now,
because Spidey's always lose at least one love at some point in their storyline, so it's not like far fetched, and then they can play up the MJ variant thing or whatever, and then later on you could potentially get a new MJ or whatever. So I could see them killing her off for that, but I don't know if that's like a good thing financially because Zendaya is just so big right now.
And this is the one.
Who is that?
They gave us.
We don't know who she is in the movie yet. I don't think.
But we don't know what role she's playing yet.
Do you guys think that she's Jean?
Look, I would buy that you'd make her an alternate Scarlet Witch. I don't even. She might not even be. Jean.
I know she's gonna be in the. I know she got 5 movie deal, so she's not gonna just be gone.
5 movie deal. Who do y'all think?
I don't think she's Jean because they're not gonna introduce Jean in a Spider-Man movie. If they introduce her, it would be in Doomsday.
Technically, she did live her childhood. She did live in New York.
Battle World.
She lived in New York in her childhood, so
it could be a Marvel Girl version of Jean in there. It could.
Okay.
Because this is Battle World. So what are we doing?
They could do it, but it's just a bit strange. But
and that's why I think it's strange because a lot of this is supposed to line up for the next Daredevil stuff, the next for Doomsday, Secret Wars, or whatever, and she may be introduced as a younger Jean Grey, but I don't see them right now in this movie.
Why would that be the most? Why would that be the mutant that Spider-Man meets for the first time?
I don't think that it would be Jean Grey.
They did kind of similar like that in the Ultimate, so I mean, it's not too far fetched.
Was it Jean Grey, or was it a mutant?
It was. That was Kitty. He done stuff with Kitty Pryde.
Kitty Pryde, interesting.
No, and see, I'm not opposed to. I'm not saying that I don't think it makes sense to introduce an X-Men in this movie, or a mutant. I'm saying Jean Grey in particular. You got to remember around this time, unless we're gonna see Professor. This is around the time that she gets with Professor X. I just feel like she's such a major character, and even as a child, she was insanely strong. I just don't see them bringing her in because she could low-key, if you follow the lore, then she's the strongest person we're going to see in this movie, at least as far as we know thus far.
Shout out to Void or the Shadow guy. But no, I honestly, like I don't understand where Jean would fit into this narrative.
That's the problem.
I don't see it.
That's the problem. Though.
The only reason people saying Jean is because Jean was Marvel Girl and she lived in New York. So
and also
get that out of here. Like, where does she make sense in this story, bro?
She also looks like somebody. But my thing, why I'm a bit against the Jean idea, is solely because she don't fit from a plot aspect. Jean don't do quote unquote evil things necessarily, especially not when she first appeared. If you want to use the Marvel Girl and she doing a little bit, maybe, but either way, it still don't fit. So, like, if she's a young Scarlet Witch, Wanda would do some of the crazy or mentally messed up things that we've seen, at least in the trailer. Like, Wanda would screw with them. If Wanda just knew anything, like, I came from an alternate universe, I did it. Wanda would mess with some of the people in New York and freeze everybody. She would do that. Jean doesn't necessarily seem a person that would do that.
I don't understand if Quicksilver like if Quicksilver was still alive, I think this would be like a cool way, because you said that she has a 7-movie deal. Like it could be a cool way to set up like a prequel, like them growing up, how they ended up or whatever, and then it could follow instead of the MCU like storyline or whatever, scientific like science experiments. It's an alternate version or whatever, and that's how we find out that this version of Scarlet Witch is a mutant, and then that could be an introduction into the mutants. Into the
they could make Professor. They could
So
make,
you feel like
they can make Magneto her father in that one.
Right.
They could do that. To be fair, I'd say it's a few different ways, but
to be fair to that, we got introduced to some random people in random movies because Black Panther got introduced in Captain America.
Yeah,
but
I mean, we had a random Deadpool before
that made
too.
Sense.
So
what storyline that made sense?
I can see how they.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what storyline
because
are we going
the
with?
dude
What are
we working? The black guy is a dude who hates.
So can I ask the panel this?
So he's the guy in the comic.
Well, not even just that. Black Panther is where vibranium comes from. Like Wakanda is where vibranium. So it makes sense to introduce him in a Cap movie. If you're going to introduce him in any other movie, that makes sense.
So,
but that black guy in that movie was chasing mutants. He chases.
What storyline are we going for, cuz?
We don't know. We don't know because it's like 3 different storylines.
Is it Secret Wars? Because I actually went back. I actually went back.
But I feel like everything is a setup right now for Secret Wars.
But I'm saying I went and watched the Secret Wars thing, and I was like, that storyline sucks. There's like, let's bring a whole bunch of people together.
That is.
I don't like that. I didn't like it.
Everybody died, and they just Dr. Doom bring them
back. No. So they brought a whole bunch of people into this battle world, and there's like Magneto versus Xavier.
When did that happen?
It happened in
Cyclops killed Professor Xavier before that happened, right?
I don't know what's going on.
I'm about to switch.
Cyclops with the Phoenix Force killed Professor Xavier before they even got to Secret Wars. That's the reason Dr. Doom had an advantage too, because there was no Xavier to control the X-Men.
I'll be right back.
You got
the Phoenix Force in that story.
I read the comics and I watched.
I know. I'm telling you. That's why Cyclops in Secret Wars had the Phoenix Force.
So all that was for that. We're doing.
No, he just killed him because he was mad.
Is that what your end game is?
Oh, they MCU tend to do their own thing, so we don't know. I know Incursion's got something to do with it.
But any final thoughts?
Secret Wars always a reset, so that's basically what it is. It's always a reset of the universe.
Any final thoughts on the?
I apologize, ladies. I was just trying to make sense. I apologize that y'all had to leave. I was just.
But going once, twice.
I'm already. We never got who you think gonna die, and you and Cam, because we ain't got y'all.
Well, I told you it makes sense if you're gonna pull somebody.
Today, saying to me. What you, Cam?
She be one that makes
sense. I guess in day, I don't know shit. I mean, I don't expect anybody to die really, but it's not too far fetched for them not to.
Spider-Man movie, somebody gonna die. That's what they do.
Oh yeah, for sure. But
they wrote him his whole life to die, and if ain't nobody die, he die. So
like it's just if I'm thinking of somebody controversial that's going to upset people that you're actually getting rid of them, that's a small list. I mean, that's a very small list. It's either gonna be somebody like Punisher, which who wouldn't care much about Spider-Man, but we would care about Frank. It'd be like Punisher, Sadie.
I ain't gonna lie, Punisher down would feel the type of way because we got to finish that damn story.
No, I said that would be the only one that makes like Punisher. You
gonna get a whole bitch or not?
Because you're not
like what are we trying to look for when it comes to this particular Spider-Man? What are we trying to gain?
And Jason be killing my man. I love him as Punisher. You kill him, I might get pissed.
I'm saying, like, what do we want from Spider-Man at the end goal? What is it?
For it to sell, and for Spider-Man to quote unquote suffer.
So a symbiote aspect. Okay, let's get past that. So what else?
I said Spider-Man to suffer and be a hero at the end of the movie. That's always what they aim for.
You don't care about the symbiote aspect? We can skip that.
Not for this. No, I don't think the symbiote is something that I would focus on for this particular movie because it's enough plot lines that I don't think him being a symbiote.
I'm saying, what do you want from this particular Spider-Man? I think that's a good question to ask the whole panel, everybody. What do y'all want from this Spider-Man? What do y'all want from this Spider-Man? Why is everybody speechless? Anybody can speak.
I don't know what you want me to say.
Yeah, I'm trying
I'm
to think
asking
of
you
an
a
answer
question.
to that. Like, what do I want?
Yeah,
from
you're asking a vague question. We got 10 years of this. Like, what
do you want from this particular Spider-Man? We already had symbiote Spider-Man with you know, OG, OG. What do y'all want?
I mean,
What makes Spider-Man relevant in this particular, like, this story? What do y'all want? Do y'all want the Avenger timeline? If that's what y'all want, and then,
you're still asking a vague question. We got 10 years of this. Like, there's no like we want this.
okay,
We want that.
okay. Let me ask you a question.
Story.
Spider-Man individually. What do y'all want from him?
Growth. What do you had 10 years of this? So
I'm asking you a fucking question, my nigga.
You don't know what you asking a vague. Like,
it's not a vague question.
You want him to be like
Tom Holland's Spider-Man.
So listen, let's try this again. I don't want you to get agitated either.
Damn,
so now it's been 10 years of this Spider-Man. Now, if you ask what we wanted from this X-Men, that's going to be
he's a side character.
We can give you a bunch of that.
He's a side character.
We can give you a great answer on that one, but it's been 10 years of this, so it's just like, all right, we're already on the ride.
Okay, is he a side character or a main character?
He's the main character, the whole Marvel right now.
He has his own movie. He's a main character.
Okay, so what do y'all want from him?
A good movie?
Why is this quiet? What do y'all want from him?
You're still asking the same vague question. We're confused why you're asking the same vague question.
I mean,
okay, gang. Hold on.
If I had to be honest, I don't really want anything from him.
I just want him to be a great. I want a great
other
movie.
than just a solid movie. I don't want anything from Tom Holland's Spider-Man at this point.
So are you not
for a
fucking with
decade.
Spider-Man? Is he not important?
He's the most important character so far, right now.
Okay. So you saying Spider-Man is the most important character?
Yes,
right?
he's the leader of the. He's basically
for this movie.
So where do you want him to go?
No, he's saying for this movie, not overall. Overall, I don't expect much from Spider-Man right now in the overall story.
And I want y'all to know, white people that's watching this show right now, these are very smart black men. What are y'all talking about?
Are you trying to equate? You know I hate this. You trying to equate white people with intelligence? I told you niggas about that. Don't do that.
Told who?
Niggas, no, don't put white people with intelligence. Niggas.
No, I'm telling white folk, us as black men, what do y'all want out of this Spider-Man? That's I'm asking the question, my nigga. Like, am I speaking in Spanish, my nigga?
Yes. He's making Joe.
What do y'all want out of this Spider-Man?
What the fuck you talking about?
They do this.
Yeah.
We need to trademark
Joe and knees, nigga. With a little bit of Hennessy behind that motherfucker.
With a little bit of Hennessy.
I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm asking these niggas a real question.
So listen, you're asking the same vague question. Now, what I did is
vague question. That's a vague question. That's a vague question, my nigga.
Let's do it like this then. Let's play.
Hold on, Zelmay. I'm trying to have this nigga understand. So now, with the X-Men and the MCU, you can ask that question because it's new, and we had X-Men since 1999. Yeah. We had Wolverine up until front. I can tell you what I want from this new MCU X-Men. I can't tell you what I want from a character that's been in the same verse for 10 years. It's already signed, sealed, and delivered. I can't tell you what I want. He's by himself. He's alone. He has nobody to help him but the Punisher. We're good. Just give us some growth. That's all. Growth beyond Teenage Spider-Man. Give us the adult Spider-Man.
Set him up for Secret Wars.
I appreciate you making sense.
Set him up for adulthood. Set him up for adult Spider-Man. He already got the Peter Parker look. He lost his aunt. He about to lose his girl. What else can we do to him? Give him more villains. And we're about to get dark. He's about to turn into man Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Let's get dark. It's time. That's all I want. Give me a deep, dark story that I haven't seen already. One thing I love about Spider-Man is, for the most part, it's always successful. Like, you may have some that you like better than others, but there's a specific formula when it comes to Spider-Man, and as long as they follow it, then it's a success. Is it the best superhero movie ever? Probably not, but it's still up there. So I just need consistency, and I'm ready to get out of the young version. And honestly, they may actually kill off Spider-Man now that I think about it, because when I watched an interview, with Tom Holland talking about him preparing for the Odyssey and how he was like, he felt like this was like one of the last times, like the beginning before he gets jacked up is like one of the last times that he gets to like play like a boy role or whatever. And he basically was kind of letting you know, like, he's past that. He's a grown man or whatever, and he's not going to be playing kiddie stuff anymore like that. And so I think, especially since Tom Holland isn't good at keeping secrets, he may have low-key gave us a hint right there in an Odyssey interview.
I mean, yeah, it is possible they just kill him and just be like, hey, you done had a 4-month movie run, and by it, be done with it. It may just kill him. But
well, and then we know that in the MCU, anybody can come back thanks to the multiverse or whatever. So it's like, okay, cool. We kill him off. You leave him alone for a while. We just watched every other version of Spider-Man come back, and that movie did numbers. You feel me? Like, us nerds, we love nostalgia.
But we will move on. Final one, of course, because there was another surprise trailer I actually wasn't expecting. And we shout out to the Avatar, because the Avatar actually came out with its very first official trailer of the third series, which is Avatar: The Seven Havens. And for anybody that needed an upgrade or a refresher of the summary of this or what it was supposed to be, it was very simple. It was a world that was shattered by a cataclysm where there's a new earth-bending Avatar after Korra, but now Avatar basically looked at as the person who ruined the world, not the saving it. And now her and her twin have to use their mysterious origins and save what's known as the Seven Havens. And they gave, an actual trailer now, showing, I'm assuming Korra, but people don't know whether Korra's evil or whether she just screwed up everything. But basically, people are already blaming things like it's Korra's fault. Gave us a look at the location of what the story is, or at least an idea of the Seven Havens.
Fans love to hate on Korra.
May I ask a question?
So this show admit that Korra messed up, though. Is it
Yeah.
admitting that the world about to end because Korra did stupid shit?
Well, they said the world already had messed up in some kind of way. Basically, the premise was that a cataclysm made it to where now there's seven havens where humanity stays at.
Yeah, Korra unleashed some crazy.
My question to the panel is: y'all don't fuck with Korra?
Nope.
I don't. I've never watched Avatar. I've told y'all that before.
So I watched Avatar,
this looks
and
interesting. So I almost started it the other night, and then I was like, dang, I still haven't watched season 2 of Devil May Cry, so that's what I'm watching. But
hey, May Saab, shout out to them.
Because it's just Avatar ain't going nowhere. I got a million years, and it's not anime, so it don't change my anime goat status.
It might as well be. Shout out to the pig leg.
This is where I'm at.
Shout out to the pig leg. Yes,
this is where I'm at. Is Korra the definitive first Avatar now? Because she sucks.
What?
No, she's not the first at all.
She is. She is now. Did you watch Korra?
She's the former.
It's
Avatar.
over with. She killed all the other avatars, right?
Well, that'll make it right on my own. That's American. That's like America coming to this country, killing everybody. Like we the first.
Y'all got it, man. If y'all got it, bro.
Why you get so defensive? He was
Korra's a better Avatar than Aang, yes, sir.
Oh my goodness.
I ain't gonna lie, both of them were pretty bad though. I ain't gonna lie. One got frozen, now I'm gonna have the world, and then the other one, I'm gonna unleash some demons out this.
Is Korra about that? Is Korra the real?
Oh, she can fight now. Avatar? She can fight.
Did you or did you not watch it? I thought you just said you watched it.
I watched it. She ain't shit.
See, I've heard the complete opposite about
fight.
Korra.
I know we're just lying. We're just lying.
Right, I was about to say I didn't even watch it, and
that's why I'm not about to have this conversation.
I know
people love to hate Korra.
Hey, I figured it out. Unique's on content. He's on content.
I'm good.
Are you on content or yes or no? Are you on content?
Korra she can fight her ass off.
Because this is the same person that thinks that Madam Web is a solid movie, so you cannot.
He's on content, guys. We're good.
He gotta be. He's on content. Because how Korra not good? Korra's ass, but then you think that Madam Web was a solid movie. Hey, but you thought Madam Web was a solid movie, so I don't trust your takes anyway.
He's on content. Don't feed into it.
But I do want people to know that if you ain't watched it, she badass and she can fight. She just did something stupid at the end. And
she's a teenage girl.
Avatars, my nigga. Like what, man? Of course.
Her
can she whoop? Can she probably whoop Aang ass 100%?
No, she can't whoop Aang.
She could probably beat the hell out of Aang.
You're probably the only person I've heard say that she can't.
She cannot whoop Aang.
She could beat Aang. No problem.
I've heard
she could beat the hell out of Aang.
That is one of the debates I've seen so much on the internet.
But she 100% can. Have you seen them fight scenes? But the one thing about it, she did some dumb shit though, and she didn't put the world in trouble.
She's a teenage girl. What do you want?
I was about to say, if she's trying to save the world, like people make mistakes. She a kid.
Yeah, she was.
Y'all so used to anime where they fuck up and fix it right then, or get bailed out.
She'll beat his ass now. That's the truth.
See, I'm gonna go back and watch Avatar just so I can get the Korra.
She trash. Korra trash.
Definitely can watch it.
You're the only person that I've heard that watched it that said that.
Korra like me.
No, he's not the only person. They all say
talk shit about Korra. It's really it's clear why they don't fuck with Korra, and it's not because she's not good.
No, Korra lay on top of me.
See, it's because she's a woman. I already told y'all.
Yes, because she's a woman. That's why she can lay on top of me.
Nope, that's not what I bet you know.
Yo, that one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it. And
let me see how old Korra is.
I've missed that. I've missed that button.
But yeah, here's another version of.
Oh, this Korra, by the way. Cam, how old is Korra?
Korra
in the show or now?
Are you good?
In the show, she was like 17, 18.
At the end, she's 21. So we going off the end version.
Okay,
so
end.
She 21. 17. She started off at 17.
Yeah.
How that change anything, David? D4 BD. How that change?
It does change a lot, sir.
Right.
Yo, that one there was a violation. Personally, I wouldn't have it. And
I'm so glad the button's here today.
We ain't gonna fly with that one.
I haven't heard it in so long. I'm loving it.
This is that nigga that said free Robert.
You gotta make sure.
Right.
No, that's
that Madam Web was a solid movie. Like,
shout out to Joe. We love you, my nigga.
This is the man that wants to figure out why a man is touching women unprovoked in Walmart instead of lock him up.
But we had to just throw out our
Seven
Havens.
So
shout out, had to throw out the Seven Havens because it will be out in October. They releasing all 26 episodes all at once.
Damn.
Can I ask a question?
Is it earthbending?
Yeah, she's
earthbender. Okay.
Can I ask a question? Because I've been seeing, I just recently, are they doing like just a shit ton of Avatar stuff? Because I just saw a clip of like the Toph live, like the girl that's in the live action.
I mean, so technically you can look at it as an Avatar year. Yeah, they had the live action season 2 this year, the new Avatar movie this year, and then this Avatar, which I don't think most people expected Seven Havens to come out this year, but it is. So yeah, a whole bunch of Avatar content this year. So just an Avatar year.
I guess it's time I watch it.
So I would say yeah. But otherwise, that will be pretty much it for the show. But as always, I have to leave people with a good bit of entertainment, something that they can watch and enjoy and ponder on. So we will have this nice video where people are able to look at the future.
For $5, name the U.S. state.
Okay, let's do it.
What state is this?
Texas.
What state is this?
Texas.
What state is that?
Texas.
What state is this?
Louisiana.
What state is that?
California.
What state is that?
Florida.
What state is this?
Georgia? No, Nebraska. No, Louisiana. I literally just said it.
What state is that?
Mississippi.
What state is that?
That's California.
What state is that?
North Dakota.
What state is this?
Vermont.
What state is this?
Washington. Oh no, somewhere in the corner up there, North Maine. No, Alaska.
What state is that?
Ooh, I don't even know what this is. Maine? I don't even know this is a state for real.
New York. What state is that?
Oklahoma.
What state is this?
Damn, Utah?
What state is that?
That's a rectangle. That's no state.
What state is this?
What state is a square? That is not a state.
That wasn't even a rectangle. That was a square.
Colorado.
It is.
What state is that?
Colorado.
What state is this?
Nevada.
That's Arizona.
Fuck.
What state is this? Starts with the I.
Iowa.
Illinois.
Illinois.
What state is that?
New York.
That's Michigan. You lost. We out.
Square.
I don't
It was a square, not a rectangle. That shit
I mean that one's fine because I could get some of them wrong too. But the other one where
Florida and California was nasty.
Florida pissed me off. Like
Texas,
the other one when he wrote zombie in cursive and nobody knew how to pronounce it or knew what.
Oh wait, no, you said that one wasn't that bad. Oh wait,
that one wasn't bad.
Debate?
I got something wrong.
Everybody knew who Texas was.
I feel offended.
Read the number.
I don't know.
Read the number.
I have no idea.
Read the number.
Oh,
Read the number.
8 million.
8 billion.
8 trillion. 8 billion. 725,000. 8 trillion. 725 million.
8 billion 725. Wait, I don't know. What the fuck? Go to the next card.
Read the number.
800 million.
Read the number.
0, 1, 9.
You have to start from the first number. Read the number.
8 billion
8 million.
725 billion
725,000.
364 million
910.
Read the number.
I can't.
Read the number.
I'm tapping out.
Read the number.
872.
8 billion 725,000
8 billion. 725 trillion.
8 trillion.
8 trillion. 725 million.
Wait. You just jumped from trillion to million. What comes after?
Thought that would come after that. Trillion to million?
No.
It's trillion to billion? Yes. We ain't never been that high. We from nothing.
8 billion.
8 billion. 8 billion 725,000.
Joe, your turn.
So hold on.
Hey, Cal.
Hold on.
Joe, what was that number, Joe? Let's go.
So hold on. So is it 910,000 or
No,
100?
it was 8 something billion.
No,
Just put the number back up.
I'm talking about the
8
last.
billion
the first three.
700.
It was 8 billion.
No, it's 910.
We're good. We lost the block.
Or is that 1,000? Is that 910,000?
We lost the block.
Before we go off,
I'm
I
asking you a
just want to
question,
say
nigga.
this
Is it a
again.
910,000?
This is why they say that this generation is the only
910,000.
generation to not be smarter than its predecessor. Y'all niggas is dumb. And on top of that, do y'all
What's
know
the
how
910?
depressing it is that these niggas that can't even read money or like making close to some of these numbers on TikTok and shit? And this generation can't even figure out what that number is. Tell us what it is.
910 part. What is that? Is that
No, say the whole number. No, nobody say nothing. Joe, say the whole number.
910.
No, start at the
100.
beginning. The whole number.
8,725,000.
You're already wrong. Wait, no, you're right. Sorry.
Hold on, go.
Sorry, go ahead. My bad.
It's 8,725,364,910.
No, it's just 910. You just say 910. 8,725,364,910. It's 910.
100.
910.
910.
100.
You don't say 100 at the end. You put the 100 after the 9 because it's 910.
We're out the mud. Yes, sir.
Hey, man, hold on, gang.
How would you?
Hold on, gang. Hold on, gang. Hey, you right.
I know.
Shut up.
You didn't have to tell me that. I know.
Shut up, Polaris. Shut up, Polaris.
And I suck at math.
Shut up, Polaris.
For the interest of speed,
is it 910?
Do a nice group sign off.
It's 910.
That's what I said, though, right?
No, you said 910.
Okay.
For the interest of speed, I will do a nice simple group one of course, joined by the amazing Spider Cam of the Blur Cartel, Zell May of Overall 99 Media, Miss Ebony Moonbeam of Waifu Views, and of course, Diabolical Debauchery, and of course, Unico Williams from DoYouHearMe.com. Thank you all for joining for another wonderful episode of Make It Make Sense, the podcast. If you see a green-haired lady drive by into your driveway, run very far.
Run 10 inches.
And on that note, thank you all for watching.